Hey y'all, B Bridges 100 here. I just wanted to do a quick little video. Cibolo Dave, for those of you who are familiar with his channel, had done a video asking about the Spyderco Ambitious. He was kind of asking if anyone else had the problem with the stiffness and the blade, where it was very hard to open and close. And I had I had commented on his video saying, yeah, I had two Ambitious that I've purchased, both of which only had 3 washers inside, 3 phosphor bronze washers. There were 2 on one side, 1 on the other, and I didn't know if that had anything to do with the, how stiff the knife was. Well, I added a 4th washer, and I still had the same issue. So what I did is I went ahead and took the washers out and took a medium and a fine sharpening stone, and I just took the washers with my finger and ground them down, basically just a little bit, not very much, and then I stropped them on a strop to polish them. And I would show you, but I'm not going to take it apart right now. But they're nice and shiny and smooth, and then I popped some oil in there, and this thing is so much better now. I mean, I couldn't flick it out before. You can see how much faster it is, how much smoother. It could use a little bit more work. I really could. It could stand to be ground down a little bit more. I think the washers could, but I mean, as you can see, maybe you can see, the blade centering is still perfect, and it's so much smoother. The only problem I think now, actually, I don't think it has much to do with the washers. The little bit of, if you can hear it, stiffness, I think actually is the detent ball, because if I let the lock go, you can see the blade just drops perfectly smooth. So I don't know. See if I can do something about that detent ball, if I can maybe file it down a little bit. I've kind of been opening and closing this a lot, hoping that that detent ball will wear a little bit of a channel into the blade, and that might make it a little bit smoother. But honestly, it's like night and day how it is now compared to how it was. So the washers definitely played a part. I don't know how big of a part. Like I said, that detent ball seems to be the issue now. But I mean, it's once you get past that, like I said, if you put push the locking bar over, that thing just falls. I mean, it's super smooth. So changing those washers, or fixing those washers rather, seemed to really help a lot. So I don't know if this is the same problem that you're having, Dave, but if it is, that's kind of what I did to fix it. Like I said, I took a medium stone, and each washer just rubbed over the medium stone probably like 15 times on each side, and then I repeated the same thing on a fine white, Arkansas stone, and then finished them off on a strop. And yeah, I mean, they're perfectly polished, they're well lubed. It made a huge difference. So if you're still having issues with yours, I would say that's probably going to be your best bet, is to do that with the washers. If anyone knows any tricks for the detent ball, I don't know if, I'm afraid to grind it down the ball at all, just because I don't want to hurt the lockup of the blade, when in the closed position. So I don't want to hurt the detent at all. It's got a pretty solid detent. But anyway, just a quick little video. Let me know what you think. If you want to give this a shot, Dave, let me know how it works out for you. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, and until next time, y'all take it easy.